Welcome back. If you want to know what is the difference between VLOOKUP function, match and index function, then you are in the right place. In this video, I will show you how we usually use VLOOKUP function and what is not so convenient using this function and what is preferably better to do and use match and index function. For example, we have two charts. In the first chart, we have the number of rows and employee code, and we would like to put here the name of the employee that is mentioned in this chart. That is the separate chart, and we have to compare the names using employee code. I will delete all these values that are present up here, and we will start. What will happen if we would use VLOOKUP function? We would print such formula. VLOOKUP. After that, we should use lookup value. This is B2 cell. After that, table array. I have deleted unnecessary columns for now. Table array is going to be our two tables that are present in the second chart. And to point in exactly which column we need to take this name. This is the second column of this table. Put second and close parentheses. Now we have that employee with number E001 has the name Olivia Grace Anderson. If we drag it down, then we will see such picture. Okay, but what is the minus of this VLOOKUP function? If I would like to add some columns in this chart, like this, you see what happens. VLOOKUP doesn't work. What to do in this case? In this case, you have to use match and index function. I will show you step by step how to do this. At first, let's see how to match all these numbers and to point what number will be reflected. In advance, I want to tell you that match function shows us what row, the number of the row, where your match you are looking for. For example, you want to compare these two charts by code E001. You should print match. After that, your lookup value is going to be in this cell B2, E001. After, you have to point lookup array. It's going to be H and exact match. Close parentheses, press enter. What we have? We have number 3. What does it mean? It means that the employee with code E001 in the second chart is presented up here, which is the third row. If we drag it down, what we can see, that the employee with the code E002 is present in the second chart with the number of row 4. And so on. Let's drag it down. So we have all numbers that are required for us. Now let's use index. Index. We have to put here array. This is exactly what we need. We need to put here names of employees. Array is going to be E. This is the column where employee name is present. After that, row number, which we clarified in previous function up here, and exact match, close parentheses, Olivia Grace Anderson. Let's drag it down. What we can see, let's check something. For example, 7 row Emily Ann Thompson. 7 row Emily Ann Thompson. Perfect. Now, if we would like to add some column in the second chart, you see that index function works perfectly, comparing to VLOOKUP. Now let's combine these two functions, match and index. What we should do? We should put at first index. All the formulas that I enter, I have put it in this row number 13. Index. After that, array that is required for us. This is array E, where employee name is present. After that, it requires a row number, but we won't put it. We will put here match function. Match. What exactly we have to match? B2 with age and exact match. Close parenthesis once and second. Press enter. Now drag it down and everything works perfectly. Okay. The next step I would like to show you, what if we have some data. For example, I will hide unnecessary rows for me and we'll add extra columns. So, what if we have the salary rates of every employee, but it is written in different sheets? For example, January's salary is been written up here, February on the 2nd, and March on the 3rd. And what if we need to put all the numbers up here? So to compare, for example, the first quarter with the second quarter or the fourth quarter and so on. What we should do for this? We have to put the same formula as we put it before in index function, but to change these columns. I'm copying this formula and I have to change LL column to the column that is present in January sheet D. Yes, and it is better to change K column to the column that is present in January sheet column B and drag it down. Yes, the same we can do with February. For this we have to copy it and to change January for February. This is the name of the sheet, Feb, and here Feb. In March column, the same, including March. And here also March. Drag it down. Perfect. It works. Use it. Have fun. Take care. Till the next video. Bye-bye.